hear me, right? So my presentation emerges out of a class I took last semester. So it's titled Digital Bengali Literature, Digitizing Bengali Literature, History, and Culture. So what I am doing here is I'm mapping, the first one is Bichitra, which is a website owned by the Tagore University. The tool that it uses is a collation tool called Prophet, and it's a teaching and scholarly archive. It is accessed publicly, and it's maintained, like I said, by the School of Cultural Studies in Tagore University. This is an example of, so what they're doing, they're digitizing Tagore's manuscripts. So this is one example where you see like there are engravings as well as written text. So this is what they are preserving. They're saying that a lot of Tagore's work have been like that. It has engravings as well as re-edited works online. And this is the website's page. Here there is, and it's trilingual. It has Hindi, it has Bengali, and it has English. And this is an example of, so these are the letters, and you have the first two letters of the Bengali language, and you the songs and the poems and the any other kind of literary text. You can search it through there. So, and this is a search engine. This is now in English, and it can also be in Bengali. So the search engine has all these 4 options, and you can just put the name, whether it be a poem or a song, and you can just the engine will pull this up. And this is so the project. And the reason I have this project because this is kind of a transnational. It intersects the history of Bangladesh as well as West Bengal in India. And so it contributes to the ongoing conversations around Tagore's work. And and so this is the tool, and this is a quote that I have from one of the proprietors of this website. So it said that you can jump from an image to a plain text to a search engine, and it can compare across 2 different versions of text. And these are a few links to there is a YouTube sort of guide to this website, and there are 2 articles that I pulled out which talks about this particular project. And so this is the second project I have, which is called Bengali Oral History. This is maintained by TAPS, and this project maps intellectuals during the decolonial era, especially those who were born between 1920s and the 1950s. And so they are mapping the intellectual history of South Asia. This is their kind of the page that they have, and so you have the scholar in the left, and then they have the the location where the scholar is located and the other information. This is very much an ongoing website. I mean, under construction. So it uses the tool that it uses is called the GIS, which is again a teaching and scholarly archive. It is publicly accessed. It's maintained by the Berger Family Technology, the Tisch Library at TAPS. So, and this is one of the pages. So they are calling it oral history. So there are lists of the scholars. So one can click and just take a look at the biography of the scholar and also the interviews that are archived in this website. And 2 major scholars that are in this project, included in this project, are Ranjit Guha and Partha Chatterjee. These are their 2 seminal texts that they talk about in their interviews. And the tool that they use is called the Geoinformation Space Technology, geolocating places and concept terms in the interviews and connect these to historical maps, satellite imagery, digital photographs, and other resources through mashups. So I have the link as well to that. And this is again the mapping of the 2 major cities that kind of is mapped in through this project, which is one is the map of one is Dhaka and the other is Kolkata, and so they have mapped the different ages of done. Okay, and so this is my last slide. So basically, I'm trying to look at this oral history project is like trying to locate the two histories of this partition of the two Bengals. So the one is 1947, the other is 1971, when Bangladesh was created. So thank you, and my presentation here.